on and drift away.
Are we going?
Wait, was that already recorded?
That's going to be in there.
Beginning. Good
Okay.
morning.
Just say okay.
Welcome back to another Friday morning or sometime. Whenever you're watching it. They could be watching on Saturday, actually. So welcome back to another Friday-ish podcast. My name is Andrew Marshall.
That'd be the new name. And I'm Jono, and together we are Jandrew.
Jandrew.
We were ready.
We were not, but that was pretty, I mean, it's just what came to mind. Or Angelo.
And you know what? Yeah. And you know what? It's about time
You know?
to talk about some pointless opinions.
All right, so Jono, you are known around the Crossroads realm and around this county for having good fashion.
Oh, not
You
where
are.
I thought that was going.
No, you're known for other things too. We won't talk about that here. But you're known for having good style. And so I want to ask you, there has been, I'm sure you've seen the meme of this guy, Joe Exotic.
Oh, my gosh.
Stars in
Great
Tiger
memes,
King.
this guy,
A
right?
lot of memes. My favorite is the one where he's like, I will never
financially recover from this. I saw the one that's like dad walks in with one light on and door
Yes.
cracked.
Because we've all been there. He's like, who's got all these lights on in the house? And like, it's like, Dad, we're awake.
We're
Like,
using them. I need it's light. Yes. This guy's crazy from what I've heard, and he looks as crazy as he sounds.
right. So what is your opinion, just
Of his
generally,
looks?
of his look?
Is
like
he
the way
a
does
fashion
his
faux
hair?
do or a fashion faux don't?
Because everyone
what
who's
that
like
means.
super fashion forward is always on the brink of something new, right? They're just
Yeah.
like, especially in Europe, like they're doing stuff that you're like, oh my gosh, what are you doing with yourself? And so is that Joe Exotic?
Well,
Or is he like just all the way
He-
over here?
in one sense, fashion is more influenced than anything, right? You could argue this because he has influenced people to get his hair cut and dye their
Mm.
hair and look crazy. And you're like, wow, that's power. Like that's a power play if you can influence somebody to completely change how they look.
It's fair, yeah.
And so in one sense, this guy is like an icon when it comes to fashion. In another sense,
It's like you got to question the people he's
a
influencing.
little bit of a train wreck. I mean, it looks
it's
like that. You know?
everything, like from carrying the gun to like the handlebar. And it's one thing
the
to have a
button-downs.
mullet. It's one thing to have a mullet, but to have a two-toned mullet.
Oh, and then
is-
the bangs just
it's-
cut, right in the front.
exactly. It's like I don't know what he's going for. It's almost like where on TikTok you put the cloth on your head 'cause you're trying to be like a mom.
Yeah.
But he does it the other way.
It's so true. And I don't know how I feel about his looks because I too am like, this guy is bold, and there's something cool about that. He just
Mm.
wears what he wears and
doesn't
looks how
care.
he looks, right?
Yeah.
In another sense, I'm like, I just don't think I could ever bring myself to do that. And you cut my hair actually, and
I do, yeah.
I've seen you.
I
So
haven't.
it's not like you can't cut my hair, but I am just letting this
6 feet away, right? So
thing grow. Oh, yeah.
big pair of
Exactly.
scissors. It's tough.
And so, I mean, I could very, very easily just kind of do the Joe Exotic look. The
Here's
exotic
okay.
look.
I have an idea.
What?
Here's my challenge. Because right now we're sitting at somewhere around 70, 80 subscribers, right?
Okay.
And we've struggled to get over that.
People are going to have a hard time believing that when they watch this a year from now. And we're
Right. And we're like millions and
millions
millions.
of followers, you know.
And so we're
Wow.
trying to get to a certain point so we can
Subscribers.
start live streaming. And so here's what I'll say. If we hit 150 subscribers, I will cut my hair, dye my hair, and do the handlebar mustache to look like Joe Exotic. That is a promise.
Yes?
150. 150.
Can we shake on this? We're going to, somebody get us hand sanitizer. We'll air shake.
Well, Eric, okay. I don't know. All right.
That's going to count. That's binding now. In COVID times, that's a binding contract. Listen, I hear you, and I raise you my face. I will I will also do the Joe Exotic.
Are you jumping
look.
on, really?
I will jump on the bandwagon.
All right. Well, you heard it here.
I will do it. But okay, so it's May. It's beginning of May-ish. Let's say beginning May. So we're in May. We have till the end of May to do this, to reach 150.
Right.
Because I don't want this to just be out there forever, and then one day,
like a year from now, they're like, "Hey, you finally hit 151."
You think it's gonna take a year? Oh man.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well,
if it does.
yeah. I don't want this hanging out there. So end of May deadline for us to do this 150, and then we'll keep you posted. But I'll do it. I won't touch this until then, just to be extra
to really
cautious.
Get the mullet going down.
Yeah.
All
And then I will get a tiger too.
don't promise.
I'm not gonna do that. Never mind.
Carol Baskins will haunt you.
That's for 1 million.
Yeah, for 1 million.
And then we'll have Joe Exotic on the show.
I think he's in prison.
Yeah, I don't know.
He can call in.
Okay.
Zoom in. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, you heard it here. That's a promise. And so, if you get us above that 150 mark, we will be Joe Exotic.
Wow.
We'll look like him. We won't be him. Bye.